Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of TC Talk, back today with another video. And in today's video, I just wanted to kind of do a quick channel update, kind of talk about what I have planned for the remainder of the year in December, as well as what I have planned for 2024, and kind of just reset the channel. I'll do one of these at least once a year, but this one's not anything drastic. It's just kind of giving updates on the style of content you're going to see, as well as like some other minor stuff that I want to bring into the channel to hopefully get your support on, and kind of talk about 2024 as a whole. So hopefully you'll give me the time. Definitely interact with this video. I'd love your feedback on it if you can. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Feel free to check out my other content. I do other structured content that's not just sitting here talking at a camera. So definitely check that out. If you're a long-standing supporter, as always, again, I'd really appreciate you if you would just watch this 10-minute video. Give me your feedback. Even if it's just sounds good, thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. We're close to 3K subs, so definitely check that out. We're close to hitting our goal, and I think we can hit it by the end of the year if everything goes right, so we'll keep at it. So yeah, this year's been really great. It's been really fun. My channel growth has been insane. We've done more videos than we did the previous year by a lot, by almost 100 more. I think the previous year we did something like 180 or something like that. I'll put out the full stats on my YouTube community page, but we've done way more. We've had more views. We're closing in on having more subs than we did the previous year. It's been a really good year. It's been really great. Y'all are amazing for everything you've done as far as support and just general positivity. I noticed even I really don't care about stats or views or anything like that. I never have. That's why I don't press on it at the beginning of each video. But one thing I have noticed is a lot more positive feedback in the last I'd say 3 or 4 months. And it's been really appreciated, right? There always used to be a couple trolls or a couple people, and there will still be those people in the comments and stuff like that. But the likes on the videos, the comments on the videos, and the general support in the Discord has been really, really good. So definitely really support that, and I appreciate it. But a couple things. One, for channel cleanup, right? One is the Patreon. I wanted to talk about that. I want to do a Patreon. I love the fact of giving people an added option to support the channel if they so choose, even if it's a small donation to be able to help support the channel. I will tell you right now, anything I make on a Patreon and anything I make on YouTube revenue, which isn't a ton, I use for the channel, whether it's to go to events, usually it's to buy product for each set. To be completely candid with you and transparent, my goal with the YouTube channel, once I started making money at it, is to be able to support the hobby, right? The hobby would not come out of my normal income. That's my goal. So whether that's traveling to callings, which next year is a big focus for me, as we'll talk about here in a second, whether that's buying product for sets so I can do content off of it and experience new cards with you, whatever the case may be, that's where it goes. As far as equipment, I'm pretty happy with my equipment setup. I might get a nice DSLR at some point if I really took it seriously, but that's kind of where I'm at. So yeah, if I want to do stuff for the Patreon, let me know what you would like to see on the Patreon. What I originally was doing was putting out videos a day early. So if you're a Patreon member, you got access to my videos a day early. And I may definitely still do that. But if there's something that you would like to see on the Patreon as a Patreon member that you feel would be worth it, let me know. The one caveat I have with it, the one kind of stipulation I have, is I don't want to put anything behind a paywall that is a deck tech or, deck, reviews or something like that. I don't want to basically put something behind a paywall that's going to inhibit someone else from getting better at the game and seeing elements of the game, right? I really don't want to do that. I think it's wrong at this stage in the game. We're trying to grow. We're trying to learn. I don't like it. And I'm not a professional player, right? I'm not a Michael Fang or a Brody Spurlock. Those type of people, it makes complete sense for them to do coaching and for stuff like that. But for me personally, I'm trying to find ways that doesn't put specific content behind a paywall. And I know that makes it really hard. Generally my Patreon is just to give someone another avenue to support the channel. But I am going to go back to doing that starting January. I'm putting January as my hard cutoff to start doing it. And I would love your feedback on that. So that's the first thing. The second thing is my total plans for the upcoming year. So I'm definitely going to continue with this steady content. You're going to expect nearly daily videos from me. I might take little couple day breaks from here and there, when life gets busy. But really, I'm really wanting to do that and keep the consistent content. But one thing I will be doing is still bringing in other card games here and there. I'm going to be doing some Alpha Clash content in December. They're having their second set Clash Grounds release. I got some good product from them over here, and I'm super excited to do box openings. I'm going to do some interviews with the devs, really introduce the game. And if you're a part of the Flesh and Blood community, you don't have to like play the game if you don't want it, if it's not for you. But I would like, if y'all can, at least support the content, not because of my channel, because there might be someone out there that's like looking for a new card game, and they might love like comic books. They love the hero aspect of it, like the superhero aspect of it. And your interaction, even if it's just to help it get broadcasted, might help them find it, right? Which, think about you and like how you found Flesh and Blood content because other people were interacting with Flesh and Blood back in when it was a game where nobody was playing it, and like people were like, it's never going to take off, all that stuff. And like Flesh and Blood is where it is today because people interacted with that content, because the game grew, and so far and so forth. So try to give that same love to this game, even if it's just a quick like, right? A quick like, hey, commenting for the algorithm. Like I've seen some people do that, which is hilarious. Love that. So definitely give that a shot. I'm also going to be doing a Varia review. It's a cool kind of casual card game that I've been really enjoying. They have a ninja like samurai face-off set, like a starter kit 2-deck set. I'm going to be showing that on the channel. So that's going to be really fun. And then obviously Flesh and Blood's going to continue, right? That's not going to change. The one thing with Flesh and Blood that I want to tell my viewers is like, I'm known as a ninja channel, and ninja is always going to be a top class for me. I'm not saying I'm not going to do ninja content anymore, but I'm going to be super candid with you. I have been super enjoying Assassin. I love Arachne. Arachne is my favorite hero in the game. By far my favorite hero in the game, both thematically, both the way it plays. It's just, it's my favorite hero. Katsu's my second favorite hero. And my third favorite, honestly, is Axis Dorinthia, but that's a super specific one. But yeah, those are my three top. But I'm going to be doing a lot of Assassin content. Arachne got a new card that's going to be super fun, heavy hitters. I think I'm going to be hitting Assassin really hard, trying to get better with the class competitively, and I'm looking forward to doing a lot of Assassin content. I'm not going to be dropping off on Ninja content. Just know that with the channel, it's going to be a heavy mix, probably like 50-50, if not like 60-40 in favor of Assassin. That's just where my head's going to be at the beginning of the year, so just be ready for that. I'm still going to do updates on events and, you know, the status of the game, Living Legend updates, all the normal content that you expect from like a top content creator in the game. But as far as my personal love and what I'm trying to share, I'm going to be sharing a lot of like Assassin related stuff. So just be ready for that. I'm not going to drop the ninja stuff. Definitely let me know down in the comments below what you want to see in terms of that. Like what types of content you would really like to see going to forth in the new year. And I'm going to be trying to bring other people on and do some collaborative based stuff as well. But yeah, super excited. Already have like 18 videos planned for December. I'm going to keep going. The last thing I'm going to be doing a lot more next year is trying to travel to events. I'm having a big move in the February timeframe. So like early year, I probably won't be going to a big event unless it's like super close. But starting like May, June, I'm going to be looking to go to like callings. I'm going to be looking to qualify for Nats. Like this is the first year where I'm like, I want to do well. Like I want to play well. I want to do like really well at events. Being able to have a decent showing at the calling, like I think it showed some people that like I can play the game at more than just like a content creator level. And I want to continue with that. I want to show people that I can back up what I'm saying on this channel when I give them like deck text or give them like my thoughts on the meta and stuff like that. I really want to be able to back that up. So that's going to be a big thing for me also moving forward. But really, as far as you for a viewer, not that much is going to change. Again, I would love your feedback on the Patreon. Let me know what you would like on there that would entice you, and I don't mean that in like a service level way. I mean like in a genuine like that would make you want to support it. But the Patreon really for me is just going to be, you know, giving you an avenue to help support the channel so I can dedicate more time to it and be able to go more places and interact with you and do giveaways and stuff like that. Final thing, I should have said at the beginning of the video if people are still here. I'm going to be doing giveaways once we hit 3K subs at the end of the year. I'm going to be giving away, I have like a bunch of playmats in this desk drawer right here. I'm going to be doing like 4 or 5 playmat giveaways. I'm going to find some like one-of cards that I have. Like I have one-of Codex of Frailty and like a couple other like cool key cards that I want to give away for fun. So I'm going to be doing that kind of stuff. And I have some really good playmats that I want to give away that are really cool. So definitely be on the lookout for that. But yeah, just let me know in the comments down below. Give me feedback, good and bad. Let me know what you think I should do better on, what you think I have done well on and should keep doing. The last thing I'll say is the one thing I'm going to keep on this channel, unless things super take off, is my editing style. I'm very big on like not doing a lot of edits. I work in like esports and gaming. I work in an environment where we do that kind of stuff all the time, and I want this to continue to be a fun hobby. I don't want it to feel like a job. and not editing my videos, like doing edit cuts on like pauses and breaks, doing like higher level like transitions, stuff like that. I can do that stuff. I just choose not to. And I'm going to probably keep it that way for the foreseeable future. So if that's something you would like to see, let me know in the comments below still. If it's a overwhelming majority of people say like, hey, your content's just not quite up to par, I'd like it to be a little bit more higher quality, then maybe we look that way. But really, I'm trying to keep that conversational tone that I've had this entire time when it comes to the channel, and I've had success on it, right? But yeah, thank you all so much. Again, this year's been great. I wanted to get this out not during the holiday season when everybody's kind of like tied up. I want to talk about it now, especially post-World, as we're going into kind of a, not a bad lull, but a lull of flesh and blood a little bit. But yeah, thank you all so much. Y'all been amazing, whether it's a like, a comment, whether it's just like passive views, right? Even if you just view a minute of each video just to kind of get updates on stuff, like it's been great. And definitely, recommend people to the channel. I'll be doing a creator list video here this week as well, shouting out all the creators that I can in the space. I do this like every 6 months. I'm going to keep doing it. But yeah, thank y'all so much again. If you like this type of content, or if you like the content in general, leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you feel so inclined. If not, go to another creator. This is a good time at the end of the year to kind of make a creator's, year and help them finish strong. Leave a like, comment, subscribe on their stuff. That way we can get more people seeing this game, more people playing card games in general. It's been a rough year for a lot of people in different ways, so definitely try to make their day a little bit better. But thank y'all so much. Hopefully you'll have a good rest of your week. Stay safe, and I'll see y'all next time.